Hello, everybody. Of course, there's always technical difficulties when I'm about to start playing the fucking games. Oh my god, I don't know what the hell is going on with OBS lately, but it is crashing, crashing, crashing. It also doesn't help that apparently my internet in my house sucks now out of nowhere, which is really bad because, I live in New York, as people know, and I pay a pretty hefty amount for it. Spectrum, Wi-Fi, all that kind of stuff. I guess it could be worse, but whatever. But I'm back. I have the chat up. Thankfully, we were not super screwed there, and I was playing an ad through some of that. But we did lose our feed. But we're back, and I'm here to get back into Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. Haven't played this in 2 weeks. I was away on vacation during Labor Day weekend. On Labor Day weekend, what was I doing? I was playing board games. That is the truth. That is a fact. I was actually playing a lot of board games. There's a small con that I go to called WitCon. WGG, Westchester Gaming Group. It is near New York, obviously. It's a very good con, I would say. It's a small con. It's, not like giant convention halls. We were actually in the middle of the woods. A park, Croton Point Park in upstate New York. And to make a very long story short, 3 days. What? Just adjusting gamma and contrast, I guess. To make a very long story short, 3 days we were out in the woods with some friends of mine from where I live on Staten Island, other friends I know from the con, just hanging out, playing board games, having a good old time. It was a good time. Played a lot of board games, some new ones, some old ones, some pretty bad ones. And when I'm saying board games, we're talking Settlers of Catan, Carcassonne, Dogs of War, Veiled Fate. Let's see what else I play. Splendor. Space Truckers, which was another one. These are not like Monopoly and shit. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we've been doing a lot in this area here. If I remember correctly, we murdered a bunch of guys. And now we killed some demons, especially some difficult ones. And I know our next goal is eventually to actually get the, to deal with the, there's a loot thing. To deal with the Necromancer that's in this cliff area here. Or at least that's eventually going to be the goal. Truth of the matter is, it's going to be a pain in the fucking ass. Anyway, that was the cave. Trying to remember where exactly was the shrine we need to go to. Was it down there? It might have been down there. There's a very specific shrine we need to go to. The shrine is... Let me just do the athletics again. Thank you, Dio, for being athletic as a raptor. The shrine is a shrine to Desda, and that's why we want to get to it. It'll lead us onto the path for Desna quicker. I know it's nearby. Somewhere. And it'll also help us with a certain character that we will run into. So, I don't want to go any further than that, if I can help it. That's back into the cave. We don't want to go there yet. God, I don't know where the fucking shrine is. No, that thing is dead, so it's just T-posing for some reason. Because the game is also on chewing gum sometimes and a little broken. In a loving way, I guess. And that's where we ascended. We can go this way, right? I don't think we finished this, actually. Oh, we did. We took care of them. You can see all the dead bodies. Oh, there's some.
Surrender or else.
They will break against our resolve.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that thing.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ooh, there we go.
Pain is
Lots of damage on him now.
Have to resort to brute force.
There we go, he's gone.
So this is how it feels.
Might as well finish off the ghouls. Generic armor. I think this is actually where I need to go, because this is actually where the thing is. He has the negative level still.
Doubt is the heart's
So is
greatest
restless.
challenge.
I wonder why. You can trust me.
Let's heal a bit. Okay.
Watch out for trouble.
This is where we should be going, I think. I think the shrine is here somewhere. And if not, I will... Oh, yeah, the fucking gargoyles. Fuck.
We won't fall here. I swear
I'll
it.
cut you wide open.
You.
Evil Eye. Fuck up his AC. Hunter, Hunter, Hunter. They're hunters, that's fine.
Begone, fiend! Did you see that? Fall!
Yeah, knock him out, come on.
Am I at my limit?
Oh, Jesus, she's getting pounded. Reduced damage, but still went down.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Poor Camellia, she is too fragile in a lot of ways. There, that takes care of some of it.
Something over there.
There's a... Oh yeah, that Warhammer. Warhammer of... What is that? Obstinacy. +2 Warhammer. Whenever it lands a hit, they must pass a reflex throw or suffer extra piercing damage. Interesting. Who can use that? Is it better than this? Let's see. It is equivalent. is equivalent. The extra piercing damage for a reflex saving throw, DC 15, or critical hit, Voice of Hollow effect. But then we got this in the mithril, however, also helps with that. This Warhammer's qualities are just the enhancement. It's good, but not... There's the altar. That's what I'm looking for. Yes! Got it. Did not get it. We did get it. Map of unknown lands. If you listen closely, you can just make out a melody coming from it. Let me see that real quick. Do we have to do it again? No. Just real quick, put them in. Aha. Yeah, there we go.
I hear you.
We got it. The song of Elysium rings out against the thunderous rumbling of the approaching storm. It almost fades away to nothing, but then a sweet female voice joins in. It sings the simple notes, then whispers.
I hear your voice, but I don't see you. Where are you?
A hazy female...
Show yourself. Did she send you?
A hazy female figure appears in the air. In the destroyed temple of Desert, you heard a message from mysterious wooing roaming with Canas. Yes. Your voice seems familiar.
I doubt we've met before. But this melody unites us. Desna herself must have brought you here. In the name of Desna, I see you. How beautiful.
The figure turns to you. A moment later, she shudders, and you hear a muffled sob.
So beautiful.
Why are you crying?
You're beautiful. It's so strange to see such beauty in a dirty dungeon. With these filthy eyes. Wait. You're not here, are you? It's just an apparition.
There we go.
I'm awaiting execution in the dungeons below Dresden. If Desna really sent you, if I still deserve some mercy, find me, please, find me.
And we get the lovely little throwing axe. I will take all those items just in case. I think we can. Throwing axe of silence, a +3 throwing axe, by the way. And when we pass a saving throw, enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw or lose the ability to cast spells for 4 rounds. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, that's nasty. We are strength. Makes the giant belt there. Because that casts bull strength too? That's pretty fucking sweet, actually. So we lose a lot of AC. But it could turn us into a nasty murderer machine. Although that's a finesse weapon. 10-5. 10-5. We actually don't need the belt. So we can actually free that up for somebody else. Camellia doesn't need it either. Sela, you could use it, even though you're not really need it. Yeah, we're gonna go with this for a little bit. In fact, this weapon could be very useful in stopping spells. Book of Dreams. And the Tankard.
Keep your calm.
Give Sela a little extra strength. Why not? Make her even more powerful.
So it comes to this.
Oh, there's the throw. I think it failed. I can't really tell. Still have the axe. Yeah, he still has it. Alright, he keeps the axe afterwards. Okay. Camellia continues to be our weakest link. Which is bad because she's also the only one that can pick locks. So we kind of need her. Maybe what I can do... can any of these help? This is a quarry, no. Nah, it's completely useless. This is the Bruiser Chain shirt. She has DR for piercing. Oh, decisions. This will heal her a little bit. Edge of 4, blade of edge of... No, she's good with the Mind Rapier.
You won't survive me.
I really don't want to tempt fate here.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Demand your blood.
Into the fray!
You made your choice. Your performance is lacking.
Oh, those are critical hits up the wazoo. Keep that up, boys. Keep that up. Social. Might as well.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
I'll hit you.
I know it's not going to do anything. Why are we... Oh, is everybody frozen? Oh, shit. What happened? We are fatigued. Battle Spirit's up. Greater Courage is up. You can't drop. Fuck! I don't know what's happening. It's fine. Oh my god.
I shall survive this ordeal.
Can we despair him? No, we cannot. We're down. Just at the end, too. God damn. And we were all paralyzed there, so... A little extra loot, though. Let's see, what do we got? Decorated... Oh, Blaze of Disaster, Quarterstaff, +1, quarter... Grants the ability to cast Fireball 3 times a day? Holy shit. We should give that to Nenio later. Cloak of Resistance. Amulet of Mighty Fist. That's going to be selling bait. Cloak of Resistance +1. 9, 2, 10. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. not carrying your weapon? It's really weird. I don't know why it's doing that.
I will guide.
Oh, that is everything down south, for the most part. Just some items and loot that we're gonna grab now. There it is. Just off screen. Generic stuff. And the Desna altar has stuff too. No. Is there anything we're missing? I don't see anything. Alright, we're gonna head back up. Head back up. Ah, up here is where it is. Okay.
Focus on the goal.
Heading back up still, I think. 3 successes in a row, that's what I want to see. And I believe we are back on track. Yep, we're back on track.
Keep your calm.
Anything here? No, we didn't catch it again. Let's get in the chapel, or what's left of it. And now, this is the hard part, because we know what's down here. I'm gonna switch back. Trapping bow. We know what's down here, and it's stuff that's not good for us. Because one of the things I'm hoping to do tonight is to kill a Necromancer. If I can do that, well, it solves a lot of problems, as you can imagine. But we're also dealing with that stuff. So golems are not... Give you the Warhammer. Save.
You won't stop. Save the last one for me.
Let's see if we can kill the golem. After it kills Dio really badly. Holy shit. Oh, it has concealment, that's why. Alright, well, Dio is down. We're gonna have to rest. We will have to rest, unfortunately. And part of the problem is dealing with corruption, dealing with resources. I don't know how much more we can actually push. We're gonna have to push a bit, obviously. Because coming up is a fucking Necromancer that we're gonna have to deal with.
Does anyone require my counsel?
This war must end.
Let's do it.
You are today's
Battle, my friend.
sacrifice.
I didn't know there were two. I did know there were 2 of them, but you know, whatever.
Begone, fiend!
Go for their hearts.
going after? Sela. No, 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 no. We don't want Sela to go down. What the fuck?
This pain is excruciating.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
So
really?
this is how it feels.
See, that's the one they should be going after. Which is me. It's, This is... We're not making any progress. We killed one, but... Not making any progress there. Alright. Let's plan ahead. Okay. She has that up.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
You have bless, right?
I'll
Surrender
just have
or
you
else.
resort
Fall
to brute
here.
force.
I swear it.
Yeah, miss. Miss, Golem. Oh, never mind. At least I didn't kill him this time. That went a little better than before. A little better. There's another item. There it is. Alright.
Watch out for trouble.
So we know there's the two. So maybe we could do damage a different way.
I'll watch your back. Well,
Dio's wounded. Give him a couple of potions.
yes?
And a heal.
A bright future awaits us.
Did we lose all of our dudes? Yeah, we did. Alright.
Goddess protects us.
Trust in yourself.
One trick will only work if he has bones, right?
To battle, my friends!
I'll cut you wide open.
So it comes to this.
Are you affected by that? No, you're not. I have you off. Can you ear pierce the scream there? Thank you. That one went down like a fucking bastard right there, didn't he?
You've crossed
This
the
one's the big
wrong
problem.
line.
Oh, he just exploded. Wow. Wow. I've never seen that happen. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Everybody get, like, the tangential healing from the song. Let us raid the cabinets. There's a couple of protections from good and evil in there.
Something over there.
Perception check. Good catch. Or not. Lockpick.
I hope you appreciate this.
Wasn't really worth it, but whatever. Extra stuff is extra stuff. It's all money in the end that we liquidate.
Keep your calm.
I think we got everything. Yes, the next room is filled with treasure. But is also, you know, gonna be problematic, to say the least. So, I'm of two minds of this. We could attempt it now, where we can fight him. I guess we are. I read this before, but I might as well do it again. You see an undead man dressed in a style popular among Mendevian crusaders 100 years ago. Though long decayed, his expensive adornments indicate high status, and the clean and functional cut of his suit places its wearer in a military profession. The undead man sizes you up with a lordly glance.
Greetings, Crusader. You have the honor of meeting Zacharias the Lich, the last warden of the newfound sanctuary and master of this place. I sensed you as soon as you stepped through the gates of my stronghold. There's something in your bag that belongs to me. Give me my wand. And as my oath dictates, I shall give you a gift. Sela grips her weapon and chokes out an oath. A lich. An actual lich. This isn't a laughing matter. We might not get out of this alive. The dark energy from the lich draws a response from inside you. A surge of power, similar to what you felt in the bandit cave, suppresses and overwhelms all other feelings, and fills you with new sensations. You lose control over your own body for a moment, as your hands, as if alive on their own, dive into the bag and take Zacharias' wand out. You would swear that it trembles with impatience, like a dog too long away from its beloved master. Oh, let's clap the fuck out of this. You made yourself a lich while demanding that everyone else revere you as a holy hero. What a marvelous trick. You have my respect. The lich seems confused. For a moment he keeps his silence, and then adds with a trembling voice, I could kill you right now for your impudence, but you will play a different role in my plans. Will you give me the wand or continue to waste my time? I want to know more about you first. What exactly would you know? My feats are sung in legends. Surely every crusader knows of them. Life beyond death has been a tedious term of imprisonment in this fortress, surrounded by foolish and maddening demons. My only occupation here has been observing the Crusaders' retreats, further and further, losing city after city. The day those vacant mortals gave up Dresden, I stopped calling myself a Crusader and began to despise them. But you're considered a hero. How did you become undead? Grinding his teeth, the Lich answers. I was no hero, but a talented fool who struck off to the crusade to entertain his pride. I adored the praise of the murmuring mediocrities. How flattered I was when a heap of stone on a mountainside was given to my care. They told us our struggle was important. Such folly. As I sat trapped here, I realized that I had wasted my powers, my time, and my talent in their battles. I believe the tales of good and right that must be protected, but even in the kingdom of good, there are those who wield power and those who obey. All these wars are merely an attempt to hold on to power. It matters not whose. Never again shall I wage war for anyone's power but my own. And so, is that why you took up death magic? While I yet lived, I often thought how superior were the undead compared to living. The Crusader army has suffered endless defeat, while an undead army would long ago have driven the demons back to the depths of the world wound. But though the dead would be the perfect warriors, they would answer to imperfect living masters. I needed a better solution. I studied vampires, but found them too ruled by passion, and thus utterly unsuitable. And then I considered the Lich. A Lich is the perfect undead being. It can possess fantastic power. Its mind survives the transformation, and it is eternal. I envisioned an army of crusaders led by immortal liches, and I grew certain of my fate. But the process of becoming a lich takes years, and it is dangerous and tiresome. And most importantly, it is only possible for one mortal in a million. Thus, I began to work on a ritual that would allow any mortal to become a lich. All without decades of practicing magic or even wielding any magic power at all. Of course, I had to keep this research secret, but in the end I succeeded. And the day the newfound sanctuary... Oh, fuck. And the day the newfound sanctuary fell, I completed the ritual and became what I am today. So how you survived among the demons? The pathetic spawn are no threat to me. The Lich chuckles arrogantly. They've tried to attack me a few times, but swiftly regretted it. Then I grew tired of their interference and concealed my chambers with a spell. When I required a book from the library, I would go there... Fuck. When I required a book from the library, I would go there in an invisible guise. They had no idea I was beside them. And I take it that you're not going to rejoin the crusade. The Lich responds with mocking laughter. Become a crusader again? Not a chance. I've already given them too much of my time. And I have killed enough demons. No, when we are finished, I shall be on my way. The crusaders should pray that our paths don't ever cross again. Now you realize who you're dealing with. Do not forget it for your own sake. Oh, we're getting some good info out of him. Oh, I'm not gonna give him the fucking wand, so we're gonna kill him. The green radiance in the Lich's eyes fades. What a pathetic sight! A mortal refusing power over death? I have wasted enough time on you, and now you will repay me. I shall transform you into a zombie and send you to Canabras, where you would return my wand to where it belongs. I hope the next crusader to come calling will be wiser. Just, yeah, the wand is gone.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
This is the hard part now. For many reasons, as you can imagine. Let's see, is that protection from alignment? You want evil. Oh boy. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Are we even doing any damage to him? Not really. What did dispel? Miss, of course. And we lost Ember too. Just realized that.
Don't worry about me.
We are doing damage to him. Is that fucking... Oh, shit.
So this is how it...
Oh, we're down to 2.
This is not my time yet.
No! We're dead. His opening move is insane, folks. I'm glad I read out his shit before. We will have to prepare ahead of time. I'm pretty sure we will prepare ahead of time. So, you know what?
Never stop learning.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
If we could get blindness on him, I don't even know if that's even possible. Just, let's kill him.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
As fast as we can. Dispel. Prayer will be helpful. Ooh, that was good. Do that again. Ooh, we might actually survive this. Hold on. It's gonna be dicey though. It's gonna be very dicey. Actually, enemy's bane. Less weapon. Self-land. Obviously, Smite Evil will help here.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Oh! That's what I want to see. Come on. Go down, you bastard. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. We tried dispelling him already. We might actually get him, though, because he actually is on the ropes. Twice there. So...
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
I'm gonna actually... Minute of level, right? Bless the weapon. Bless Sela's weapon. Ember's
The
fine.
world has suffered enough.
I'll watch you
Camellia.
back.
Protection from evil. And while we're at it, is it cold, electricity, sonic? I think that'll actually help us a little bit. Let's do it.
Save the last one for
You've
me.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's just do Nimbus of Light. That's a better start. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Begone, fiend!
Never do that again. I mean, actually, let's see if we can actually get through that. Camellia, he's after Camellia. No, we can't let that happen. Camellia. Dispel him, please.
Something over there.
Come on, he's almost dead. Come on! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Got a little devil imp. That's pretty cool. Let's loot his ass. Now, obviously, he's not dead, but he is getting there. But now we have the broken wand, which is useless. Ring of protection. Headband of charisma. Dried hand of martyr. Subject gains a +4 morale bonus on saves against death spells. And magical death effects. Okay. Subject is immune to energy drain and any negative energy effects. It's an interesting item. Amulet of Natural Armor. Well, we'll give that to Sociel. Here, take the extra cloak. Headband of Charisma. What do we got? We got the Heart of Heartening Song. You could use Charisma. Sela has it already. Ember can use it. So let's give it to Ember. Along with... what do you have? You have the Wisdom helmet. Okay. Oh, the prayer has deleted our engraved lucky bracers, which is fine. Hey, Gumstitch! I just killed a Necromancer, so I'm fucking pumped right now. +2 profane bonus to trickery and stealth. I might as well give it to you, Sela. Or Sela, Camellia. Yeah, fuck yeah, indeed. I'll be honest, I did not expect to kill it. But we did. Well, just give the ring to you. This is a using item. Alright. We've done a lot of good work, actually. We're still, like, going through the remnants of the chapel. There's a lot of stuff we have to grab, including a hidden doorway we just found. Lots of books. And other little items here and there. I think we actually hit most of them. But no, I'm doing good. Gonna get through a little bit more looting. Gonna do a ad break, rest up, and we're gonna get ready for the final act of Act 2, which is the Siege of Dresden. And I will be honest with you, it could be a pain in the ass depending on our choices. A massive, massive pain in the ass. You need to actually move back, I think. Yeah, that'll actually help us. Alright, there's the magic wall.
Can't hide from me.
There's a trap.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Where is the trigger for said trap?
No, what is that?
There's another trap. There's a trigger for said trap. There's multiple triggers for said trap. Jesus Christ. This is... I hate when there's multiple triggers for a trap. Alright, we'll spring this one. I did not want to spring that one for sure, but we did.
The spirits guide me.
Negative levels. Ah! And apparently a lightning bolt out of fucking nowhere. Well, this area is done. There's a line going through here. There's another room there.
At your discretion.
Is there like a thing here? No. You know what? I
If it pleases you.
just spring it. Oh, that's bad. Can we dispel it? No, we cannot. That's cloud kill. That's bad. Those are heavy-duty traps, actually. Automatically kills things and does damage over time. We're gonna have to go in eventually. So, from the high of killing a lich to the low of dealing with traps. Let's go left first. Looks like another wing in the library. And that's a fucking ghost. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
No reason to pause.
We need Finian. Sword, please. Because Finian's actually a ghost touch weapon, which is helpful here. Let's do it.
Fall!
2 ghosts. 2 ghosts and a golem. That's actually not good.
I'll just have to resort to brute
Oh. He's down. Now he's just sitting there with the poor bastard. Hurricane bow yourself. Yeah, let him just sit there. I don't care at this point. Good, he's down. The books are intact. Every spine is neatly dusted. The Necromancer's probably been down here a lot, I would say. So how are you doing, Gumstitch? Everything okay with you? How's your morning at the moment? It's a maze. You know, ooh. Duality of conjuration and summoning. Doing great. New video is up. Weather is nice. Very good, very good. Yeah, I really got to start learning and trying to edit things, I think, on the weekends now for me. What does this do? This book allows you to summon a demon or angel once a day. Oh my god. If the owner is evil, it will summon monadic devas. If the owner is good, it will summon Nabasu demons. What the fuck? If the wearer is neutral, there's an equal chance to summon either. Duration of summoning is equal to the owner's level. There's a 10% chance the creatures will break free from control and start attacking the owner. Oh my god! And the book, this book also has 10 pages. Each time the owner summons a creature, they receive one of the following scrolls. Scroll of Angelic or Demonic Resistance. Scroll of Abyssal Regeneration. Scroll of Angelic Knowledge. Scroll of Demonic Intimidation. Scroll of Wings of Freedom. Scroll of Divination. Scroll of Stomp. Scroll of Resort. Oh my god, this item is amazing! Once per day. Oh my god. Who's gonna use that? I'm good, so we're summoning evil or demons with me. Neutral is a 50-50 split. The only evil character we have is, at least as of right now, is Regil. I mean, technically, she's evil, but we don't know that officially. Well, no, we can do it to Iran as well. That's a good item, though. We're gonna hold on to that. Jesus. Is that the whole? That's the whole area here. Editing is very satisfying, but very time-consuming. Time is the one commodity I simply don't have anything of anymore. Maybe one day. Anyway, please don't kill me, Cloud. But no, I gotta try and spend time editing the videos that we posted up on our channel. There's more ghosts here.
There's beauty hidden in the darkest places. Too bad no one can see it there.
You won't survive me.
Ooh. We're losing levels, though. I don't like that. But we're gaining loot. Trade-off is trade-off. This is a kitchen? Or a larder or something like that? I don't know. Again, we're we're finding some items. Nothing crazy. Salted meat, grain, wine, all supplies stored in barrels. Only dust remains. Oh, that's the whole chamber. I think with Zacharias dead, we don't have to worry too much anymore.
Watch out for trouble.
The problem now, though, is we have.
Together, we stand.
We need to treat afflictions and all that shit now. Good. Cool fever is dispelled. Actually, let's check everybody. We're suffering from the corruption, which is bad. And you're actually good with levels. We're down 2 levels. Negative levels are not permanent, thankfully. Suffering from corruption. Also down a level. Also down a level, but that's a permanent level. Actually, everybody's been severely, like, hurt. But, surprisingly, we are in decent shape. I say surprisingly because, you know. It can go south very fast, very quickly. But yeah. We survived. That's what matters. Let's now just do a quick double check of everything around here. But I'm pretty sure we got everything, so...
There are many roads to success.
We took care of the Shrine of Desna. We got some items out of it. We took care of the path to get a companion earlier in the game than normal, which I am happy for. And we are just kind of going through the motions at this rate, aren't we?
Focus on the goal.
So let's actually get back. I think we're gonna get back and exit out of here. Which is the closest exit? Would be the area exit here, right? Yeah. We're gonna finally get the hell out of this area. We have conquered the chapel, officially. We have got all the secrets out of it. We have dealt with the ghouls, the gargoyles, the demons, the lich. We are also in danger of, like, really getting hit with corruption. Which is bad, but we can get that down. But we only got one quest left to do, which is for Sword of Valor, the banner over the Citadel. And while everybody is wounded, what's this? Lesser Maximized Metamagic Rod. Make up to 3 spells they cast per day, maximized. Maximized spell. All variable numeric effects of the spell modified by this feat are maximized. Saving throws and opposed rolls are not affected. Nor are spells without random variables. So we can use that for damage. Yeah. Yes, I think we will hold that. Actually, we're going to give that to somebody else. Give that to Nenio. Because I think we might be bringing Nenio with us in the siege. We're going to need the magic. That's not saying Ember's not good, though. Oh boy. So as we leave this area, I think we're gonna take a quick break, just so I can catch my bearings for a moment. Also play an ad and grab some items we left behind. But what's this? Oh, we have new troops, but we're not gonna get any. At least not right now. Our armies are actually quite good. Well, this one could be better. Let's get back into that territory. But, yeah, I think we're going to take a quick break. And by quick break, we're just going to do an ad or two. And I will be right back, everybody. So please hold on to your butts while we wait. I will see you in a few moments. And we're back. Hello, 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 everybody. Hold on a second. Throw that out. Cheers. All right. Let's get back into it. Now, here's the thing. I believe if the minute we go into the camp, we start the siege. So, I don't think we're going to have a chance to do anything else. And that's the way it is. So let's do it. Yep, here we go. Your army halts along a hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Dresden. Smoke rises over the city. Winged figures are circling the sky above it, and they don't look like birds. It's time to discuss strategy. Alright, time to do like half a dozen character voices, everybody. It was once an unassailable fortress. Lucky for us, the demons destroyed a lot of the defenses when they stormed the city. And in 70 years, they haven't gotten around to mending them. But this isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. Hello, Queen Galfrey. Anivia stops, hearing a clamor of astonishment and jubilation outside the tent. The curtain moves, and Her Majesty Galfrey of Mendev enters, wearing opulent armor, with her famous long sword at her belt. The Queen smiles mischievously. Forgive me, forgive the intrusion. It wasn't easy to catch up with you. Oh, Your Majesty is here! Your Majesty, what a surprise! Anivia says in a voice that indicates anything but. Your Majesty, what a surprise! Anivia says in a voice that indicates anything but. Either your chief scout is concealing her shock very well, or she was already aware of the Queen's presence in the camp. The Queen takes her place at the table. Please continue your discussion, and try to imagine I'm not here. I'd like to hear the plan you settle on. Anivia spreads an old city map on the table. The gates are old and rotten now. We can get through them with a ram, but then there will be street fights. It'll be a hell of a fight in Dresden. Luckily, somewhere in the city there's a sacred banner, the Sword of Valor. Iomede's holy relic wouldn't fall to corruption, like, ever. The demons just kept it as a trophy, a sign of our disgrace, and now it's gonna be their downfall. If you find it and raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we'll chop them up like blind rats. But don't forget, Staunton Vane is somewhere out there. The same traitor who gave Dresden over to the demons in the first place. He won't part with the banner easily. Nura raises her hand like a student in class. May I say something? May I? I have a plan. Regil looks at you without speaking. It seems he has a suggestion. We got choices. I don't really want to know what Nura's plan is, because I don't trust her at all, because, you know, she's definitely a traitor. Let's start with Nevia. What are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? The same as everyone else. Die for nothing. Erebeth's eyes shine feverishly in her gaunt face. Who are you lying to? Yourself? Each other? The gods? For a moment, she looks at the Queen's stony face, hesitating. But then she continues in a hollow voice. Everything is futile. You all realize that we're going to die. We're leading our people to the slaughter. Our army was almost defeated by a swarm of gargoyles. We won't last 5 minutes in Dresden. Beth, are you nuts? Yes, it's a dangerous gig. We all knew that, what we were signing up for. But now that we've got here, you want us to shit our pants and go home? We got to bloody Dresden by some miracle, and we're about to take it back. Kinda late to chicken out, don't you think? It doesn't matter what we do. The lad hanging on the hook next to me didn't want to die. So what would he do to fend off death? What could I do? We're all doomed, but only a few of us are willing to admit it. By this time tomorrow, we'll all be dead. Ooh, Erebeth's voice drifts away, but then seems to carry from a distance, making its way through the sticky veil of fog that fills your mind. The demon that's appeared inside you struggles to be free. A little bit more, and its wave of rage will engulf you. Erebeth, you gotta pull yourself together. Despite everything, we won and stopped a catastrophe at Canabras. We won? Yes, by some miracle we took a bite out of the demon forces. Without the power you were granted, we'd have died in the great garrison. End of story. Dresden will be our death. You, Commander, might still have a chance to be saved. But you're leading your people to certain ruin. You pathetic little nothing. You were so proud of your strength, and yet you broke so easily. The demonic rage inside you seethes and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out, exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control if you want to. There you have it. A perfect illustration of why the Crusades have made not an inch of progress in 100 years. A whining upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order by an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy. And now said upstart has crumbled in her first serious trial. Rachel chuckles harshly. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Erebeth's rise to the reasons why she lost her reason and morale, demonstrates how dire matters truly are on our front. These problems can be rectified, of course, but to do that, you need to drive the black sheep from the herd. Sir Paralictor, are you comfortable with this idealistic queen standing next to you? Very much so, Your Majesty. Besides, you asked us not to pay you any heed. Well done, Reginald. Well fucking done. I love it. The queen looks at Irbeth. Her voice, when she begins to talk, sounds surprisingly soft. I was in your place once, Commander Tirablade. Many, many years ago. I also wanted to throw my sword to the ground and give up. What made you want that, Your Majesty? What happened? Irbeth avoids looking at the queen. Got a diplomacy check, which means we're gonna have to take it. It's a good chance. It's a good chance. But we also have the mythic path. What happened? My god died. The neighboring lands were being devoured by the world wound, and it didn't seem to stop. It would stop at Sarkaris. Galfrey's voice remains warm and a little pensive. In this moment, it is easy to believe that she is more than a century old, and has seen all the horrible events of the region unfold before her eyes. But I am still here, and my kingdom still stands. Just as it did the day my doubts nearly got the better of me. Oh, so many choices! Not surrendering to the demon. Not doing the evil. Not doing lawful. We can use the angel path. Alright, chat, what do you think? Should we go diplomacy, or should we go with the angel mythic path? What do you think? Let me know. I'm leaning towards the diplomacy roll to just put the randomness into it. We have a plus 19. So we need a 7 or higher. No, a 6 or higher. So we have, like, it's like a 75% chance that we will pass it. What do you think, chat? Let me know. Diplomacy or mythic path. It's like a new game, really. What are the options again? A diplomacy 25 roll where we have a plus 19. And a good angel mythic path choice. The other options I'm just refusing to use. The evil ones, the lawful ones, this good one. The difference, ultimately, I think the difference will be whether or not we actually succeed in snapping Irbeth out of this or not. I'm pretty sure the angel mythic path will be automatic. And I'm pretty sure the diplomacy, if we succeed, will do the same. I don't know. I really want to do the diplomacy. But do we really want to risk losing Irbeth for this battle? Let's go, Angel. Alright, we'll do the Angel. At least I think this will save her. We'll find out. I thought we had a lot in common, Irbeth. The same fire burns inside both of us. If you break, what am I to do as your comrade and commander? Irbeth winces, then runs her hand over her face, like a person waking up from a bad dream.
Yes, Commander, forgive me for this moment of weakness.
Anivia catches Earbeth's eye and gives her a nod of encouragement. So, what are we going to do, Commander? Alright, we got like 4 different options. I refuse to use Nora because she's a fucking traitor, and we're like 90% sure of that. The Queen has one, Regil has one, and the Eagle Watch Knights have one. Guess we'll go through them all. We'll start with the Eagle Watch Knights. What are you going to do? The Eagle Watch Knights are the most experienced Crusaders in the army. They must set an example for the others. We'll spread them across our other units, so each one has at least a few. I will fight in the group that storms the gates. My queen, what are your plans? I will storm the city with the army. I'm told that my presence improves morale. Nora, no, Regil, what do you want to suggest? My scouts were able to approach the fortress walls, and they learned something unpleasant. The demons have giants who can shoot alchemist fire from catapults, or sometimes something even worse. They're positioned here. Regil draws crosses on the city map. Luckily, as Anivia said, the city fortifications are in a sorry state. If we come from this side, through the temple ruins, we can sneak up on the giants and finish them off before they inflict any serious damage on our army. It's a highly risky maneuver. If my unit was injured and exhausted or suffered significant losses, I would consider the risk excessive and never countenance this plan. Fortunately, thanks to the commander's timely aid, the Hell Knight suffered almost no losses during the encounter with the gargoyles. We're ready to perform the maneuver, but we'll need cover in case we run into any special demons, like the Nabasu we all remember. Commander, I would like your party to attack the giants with us. The fighters won't like that. Our lads are hoping the commander will personally lead them into battle, not go off with the Hell Knights. Really? They won't like that. I'm getting tired of talking about the outrageous state of discipline in the Crusader army. Shall we see how they like fire raining down on them from the sky? He has a point. Alright, Nura, I'll ask what yours is, but we're not going to do it. Oh, my plan is great! It's a magnificent plan. Here, take a look. Nura spreads another map across the table. I had to dig in the archives to find it, but it was worth it. This is it. The ace that will bring us victory. This is a map of a secret passage that leads to Dresden's dungeons. An entire army can't pass through there, but your unit can easily get through and strike the demons from below. They definitely won't be expecting that. Besides, of course we don't know exactly where the Sword of Valor is stored, but I think we should look in the dungeons first. With a little luck, you'll win the battle before the demons even realize it's begun. Yeah, that sounds like a death sentence, Nura. No, fuck off. Honestly, I think Regil has the best plan here. Knocking out their catapults and getting in from the side sounds like a better move. We'll attack tomorrow at dawn, begin the preparations. Where will you be in this battle? I'm going with the Hell Knights and attack the giants. Personally lead the charge. The tactician in me is saying that we should go with the Hell Knights. And fighting giants cannot be bad. Well, I mean, it could be, but it, might be easier. Leading the charge personally does seem more heroic, though. We're gonna go with the Hell Knights. It's the right move. Like, tactically, it's the right move. A rational decision. Alright. We attack at dawn, then. May God help. May the good gods help us. We get a chance before we go. We got so much shit in here. Put the books away. Truth be told, all the, cooking items can go in, too. We will, have to explore that. We got one more chance in the camp, which is very useful. And we got an item out here. Might as well grab it before we go. Sell all the junk. Begin preparations. So we don't have Woljif with us. So by default, Camellia has to be one of the people that comes because of the high likelihood that there will be shit that's locked. Just make sure don't have to talk to anybody. Let's do Wilser. Alright. Take all my junk. And then some. Let's see what else can we dump. At the pepper boxes, why not? Inflict light wounds mass. That's disgustingly good. That also hurts us. So, sell those for extra cash. Thundering Drum Scrolls, that's pretty good. Vampiric Shadow Shield, holy fuck! And Undeath to Death. Destroys undead creatures. That's pretty fucking good. The +2 longsword. The rod. Do we really want the dried hand of martyr? The big game clubs, we can use that later. Braces of armor +4. The amulet mighty fist can go. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Lady Calandra's chain shirt. We'll keep that. We really are, we're at $4 grand now. I'm not gonna get, there's one item that I do want to get that we're gonna need, I think. You know what? Sell the Warhammer. I said I wanted to grab this while we can. And it's with Kayato, I believe. There it is. That's a very powerful, very, very powerful weapon. Specialist belt is really good too. Fuck. Too expensive. Do that. The Scroll Scriber kit is self-explanatory. Let's actually do some things. Okay, first things first. If I give Ninio this... She now has spells that she can use, yeah? She's already packing the Powerful Haste. She has an extra one here. So, let's actually do a second. Displacement. Knock that out. Do 3 displacements. Yeah, 3 displacements. Get rid of Ice Storm. Then we'll keep the Powerful Haste. 2 Phantasmal Killers. Get rid of your Piercing Screen. Throw in another Magic Missile while we're at it. She has 2 pits, a mirror image, 3 blurs, 1 burning arc, Cat's Grace, 2 burning arcs. Let's make it 2 burning arcs. Alright, she's set. You have all the healing spells we need. But I want to give you the ring. The wearer of this ring has the ability to cast spells spontaneously, which he does. It grants him the ability to cast the following spells: Fireball, Control Fireball, Fire Snake, Hellfire Ray, Firestorm, and Fiery Body. He can't cast all those, but he will have the ability to cast a lot of them for free. So he gets the Fireball now at level 3. And he gets Controlled Fireball for level 4. Once he gets to 5, 6, 7, and all that shit, we get the others. So, these are just extra spells on top for him, and that's fucking great with Dayron. Ninio, if I'm reading this correctly... The wielder has the ability to cast Fireball 3 times a day. As an 8th level wizard, you can give that to Ninio. You can also give her the armor bracers. Yeah, that works. Why not? Should we give that to you too? Regil, you are still set, my friend. You actually don't need much. Me, I probably do. I got the Oppressor gloves right now. Let's see. Dayron is actually in good company. Base armor +1 enchantment. Honestly, this chain shirt's a lot better for him. Doesn't change anything, makes it lighter. Yeah, we'll just... I think we just sell the scale mail later. Probably gonna do that. Ninio is good. Ember is good. Lan is very good. Don't have to worry about Lan too much. It's at 23. Yeah, that's because of the level. 24. 22. I don't like that you're at 22, my friend. You're at 30. I mean, you're just like a monster at the moment, Sela. His dex is really bad. Ugh. $16, $29, $27. Okay. Well, I got the red salamander. I put it on Dayron. That makes the most sense.
There are many roads to success.
So we are coming up to like the 2-hour mark. I don't know. What do you think? Should we actually go for it tomorrow, or should we actually start the battle tonight? What do you think, chat? Oh. There's a scene here. Socio is drawing a tussle-haired young man standing hunched before him. Drawing looks much better than the reality. Socio doesn't try to embellish anything, but on his page the young man looks less like a sickly student, more like a hero from a romantic ballad. Turn your head to the right a bit. Yes, that's it. Oh, Commander! Hell! The young man is obviously uneasy in the presence of a superior. Socio, who's this? His name is Aaron Keir. I'm an engineer. Begging your pardon, I'm responsible for camp fortifications. Aaron fidgets under your gaze and ducks his head in a low bow. If you're finishing up soon, should probably do the fight tomorrow. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking that might be the best. We'll keep prepping first before we do that. Are the two of you friends? It's not that. I just need the advice of a priest. I'm not very religious, but, you know, sometimes a person feels a little lost in life, and everyone feels down sometimes. We talked, and I thought art could help strengthen his spirit. I look much better in the drawing than in reality. The young man smiles faintly. The revered cleric says this is how Shaylin sees me, and I could be like this if I wasn't such a worthless piece of... No, it's not that. The goddess sees the best in you. The people around you don't interrupt. The people around you see how kind, brave, and reliable you are. Others are afraid to admit their sins to themselves, and you are afraid to admit you have virtues. Don't be afraid. Look at yourself through the eyes of the goddess, through the eyes of your friends. This is why you need this sketch. Thank you, cleric. I will try. Socio, I do need to talk to you. Of course. Aaron, let's continue this later. Saluting you, the young man leaves in a hurry. Good afternoon, Commander. How can I help you? Did you think about what the Hell Knight told you? Hey, XP. Cool. Yes. Socio shakes his head. Another dead end. I still know nothing. How could Trevor have parted with his shield? I can't imagine. You gotta believe in your brother, though, man. If he gave away his shield, it means he had a good reason. I do believe it, I do. But that would make... But what could have made him part with our family relic? You know, it's not only the Hell Knights who told me the truth. Knight Blade refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving in Canabras, but after these events, she finally broke her silence. And the thing she told me... Socio shakes his head. That he was a good fighter, but a terrible knight and an utterly worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Prelate Hulun and his witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess's patience wore thin. When he beat up some poor fellow for blasphemy, Shellen took away Trevor's powers. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city, asking only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That was why Irabeth didn't say anything earlier. Brother, my brother, but how? You've always been kind, merciful. Where could this cruelty have come from? So what do you think of him now? What's his fate? I can't wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How could he?
Why did he give his shield to that she-devil in black armor? Shaylin, let this all be a mistake. Or Social is really feeling it, of course. I guess we'll do a round with the companions to make sure nobody has anything to say. Which, truth be told, looks like that's not really going to be something we're going to see.
Hello. So, what do you reckon about everything that's come crashing down on us? All the responsibility, command, this new power?
I actually didn't expect this. Seela looks anxious. She's honing her sword, but her movements seem nervous. The girl doesn't even notice you at first, but when she does, she smiles cheerlessly and stops what she's doing. I'll be honest, I haven't figured it out yet. We'll see what happens next.
Watching and waiting is a good strategy. Probably.
Probably.
I'm still frightened by what happened in the Grey Garrison. Were we really chosen? By Iomade herself?
Why not?
You know, back when I was a snot-nosed kid who just started down the path to becoming a paladin, I imagined once or twice that I was going to do something heroic. The lights would shine down on me, the trumpets would sing, I'd hear the voice of the goddess, or at least her herald, you know? I'd be informed that I had been chosen for a great cause. But that's the point where my imagination always failed me. Somehow, it really happened. Without all the trumpets or the herald or even anyone explaining what I had to do. Though it's clear as day, my place is here, in this demon-ridden wound. Quite a lovely war going on, in fact. Endless, I hear. I'm gonna need some time to wrap my head around this. Spare me an hour and I'll crawl into some dark corner and whine about my hard lot. What can I tell you? I cry easily.
I guess the fate of the League of the Card has affected you greatly. Oh, you're done with voice acting. Okay. So you could say. I did what I thought was right. I tried to help a good person with their troubles. And what came of it? I'm sorry, but I won't find peace until I track down Curl and Janna. What were they thinking? Is there any way to get through to them, or should I just admit I was terribly wrong? There's another thing that's worrying me. The way people react to your power and mine. They think that if we've been chosen by Aomade, they need to pray at our feet. I'm not comfortable with the younger warriors hanging on my every word. Seela smiles sourly. I feel alone. Nobody else is going to sit with me and celebrate saving a beer cart. And I'd like to regain, if not the friendship, at least the trust of the other knights. Especially those I respect and consider my friends, like Elon. See ya. Alright. Seela's going through her own little crisis. Oh, I haven't forgotten about you all.
Focus on the goal.
What's Lan up to? Now, we are short Woljif. We already tried talking to Regil. I think we talked to everybody except Nenio now. Let's get to Nenio. Nothing for Nenio.
Watch out for trouble.
See if we can find the Queen. There's the Queen out here. No, she's not. Oh, she is. She's over there. Ember and the Queen. That's who we gotta go to now. Ember has nothing. Finally, the Queen, who's not here, but her bodyguards are.
Keep your calm.
Of course.
So, let's set up characters. Your spellbook needs to upgrade. Thornbody is perfectly fine. The restorations I'm okay with. Resist energy is probably going to be useful. False life we can knock out. The whole person, we haven't even used it. 2 cures. And that's 3 cures, and a tangle, and a bless. Yeah, that's fine. Ember is all spontaneous. Ninio, we're good. Dayron, we're good. Lan, we're good. Social. Good. No, we'll keep those. Lesser restorations can go. Resist energies. Cannot do protection from evil. Effortless armor. Full strength. Protection from alignment. Add an extra. No. Aid. Level 3. I'm perfectly fine with these. Level 4. You had lots of restorations out too. Let's knock out. What was Life Blast? Divine Power. Spike Stones. Now, dismissal actually would be quite useful here. Switch that up. Then Sela, the aura of greater courage is really fucking good. You served your purpose. Challenge evil. Do 2 challenge evils. Okay, cool. Alright, everybody is more or less set how we're gonna have them. We are putting almost everything away, too. We're going to need the space. Also, while I'm thinking about it, you can learn some spells, but you cannot learn Abjuration and Necromancy are your two, right? Necromancy, Abjuration, yeah. Let's not learn those. So, Flare Burst for Evocation. Yeah, why not? Bone Shaker is a no. Stone Skin. Spike Pit. Yeah. Necro. Never mind. That's it for learning spells. What is this? Battering Blast. Ooh. Okay. A couple extra for Nenio. Who's still basically ready, so I'm not gonna mess with her yet. Okay. Save here. Oh, it's because I put everything away. The hearty meal it is. I can't even do that. Alright, let's get back the ingredients, then we'll put everything away. Ay, ay, ay. I just got rid of all this shit, too. And some of it is going back in a couple of minutes here. What can we cook? A couple things. I'm actually going to go for the good speed salad. Get that extra movement. We can scribe level 4s now. But we do not have the ingredients. At least not fully. Let's just rest it.
My dear Nenio, did you know that the best folk remedy for snoring is a pillow pressed to the face of the snorer? Give it a try tonight if you hear anyone start to snore.
How very interesting. Thank you for the tip. The next person to snore will be subject to immediate experimental healing. This will be fascinating.
Oh, and we fucking failed miserably for the salad. Of course. Why would we pass? Well. Ew, that's bad. We're still suffering from negative levels. I don't like that. We at 24 minutes. Oh, 24 minutes. That's not horrible. Who else is hurting? You still got the permanent one, which we gotta get rid of. I think what I'm going to do is get a scroll for healing that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a restoration scroll from the medic, and then we'll set up our team. We really should get a raised dead, but we don't have the money. Which is not good. Not gonna lie. Where is it? Restoration. Don't tell me you don't have any. There it is. Couple extras here could actually be useful. Alright. 3 scrolls of restoration, that'll be enough. And for Ninio, a couple extra spells to grab here. We can't use level 5 yet, but we have one ready when she gets up there. And we do have an extra shout, which can be useful. She's set to go. Alright. I think we are going to stop it. 2 hours is a solid number for the stream here. I am getting a little tired. I do have to go to bed soon because of work. Tomorrow, though, we're probably going to spend like 3-4 hours going through the Siege of Dresden. So I hope everybody's ready for that. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be difficult, to say the least. So, let's do that. But we're going to do that tomorrow. Until then, though, I just want to thank everybody that did drop in on the stream tonight. Thank you so much for being here, Gumstitch, and everybody else who was in the chat, too. And a reminder, you can check out all of our stuff on Party Goblins. We actually have a YouTube page now. I've been posting some things here and there for the Party Goblin stream. So, we will, we're gonna make that better, though. That's the plan, at least. Outside of that, see you later, Gumstitch. Thank you so much. Outside of that, please make sure to check out the Ko-fi, and please make sure to check out our Discord. And if you like what you've been seeing, be sure to give us a follow, and definitely a subscribe. All of your subscriptions always help. Outside of that, I hope you all have a good day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.